Hi, everyone. It's Renee and Nadia with Living Beyond Limits. Look, I just wanted to take some time out to share some information about prayer because we're going to take some opportunities moving forward to share some great information. We're actually going to provide a workshop on prayer. So you want to stick around, and that's coming up very, very soon. So if you're saying, well, Renee, I'm one of those people, I used to pray a lot, but I've got it, and I had spent more time with the Lord than I do now, or maybe you just stopped altogether, then you want to stick around because this is an opportunity to be encouraged. It will give you that motivation and that drive and understand just by learning and understanding the importance of prayer and why we want to make sure we incorporate some time for prayer during each and every day. You want to incorporate some of your time for prayer. And you're going to find out exactly why it's so important. Philippians 4:6-7 says, pray about everything, right? So it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So anxiousness comes from the fact that we don't know what the future looks like, right? And we're already possibly contemplating something negative is going to happen. We're waiting for this outcome of any circumstance or situation. So we can take our requests to God. All of our requests, anything that we need should go to God because it literally alleviates being anxious. 1 John 5:14 says, God always hears us. So it goes on to say, this is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he will hear us. So it's so important to know that if we ask for anything in God, in the word of God, he actually hears us. So victory is in the word of God. Healing is in the word of God. Joy is in the word of God. Peace is in the word of God. Our having wealth is in the word of God. God opening up the windows of heaven and just pouring out blessings upon us is in the word of God. Favor is in the word of God. And God knows we all need that on a daily basis. I'm telling you, I could go on, but prayer is so important. We have opportunities in prayer to intercede on behalf of our loved ones, family members, and friends, and asking God, hey, I want my children to have the victory. I want my children to have joy. I want my children to have peace. It is so powerful. So you want to stick around because we are actually going to have a mini workshop on prayer coming up in July. And I will be sharing the exact date very, very soon. Hey, and for the ladies, we have our Living Beyond Limits prayer call. It's called the PowerHouse prayer call. And this is an opportunity where we even talked about this on the call last week, how we're literally huddling together. I was thinking about the prayer call, the morning of the prayer call last Thursday. And I just had this in my heart and mind about the ladies just huddling together. And I looked up the word huddle and, when it comes to football, and that's an opportunity for the team to come together, to be encouraged, to come up with a plan, a strategy for that day of the game, and to be encouraged and lift each other up and just start calling for the victory. And that's the same thing with prayer. When we get together in prayer, and opportunities where you can just lift each other up in prayer and encourage each other, that's like getting in a huddle to get prepared for the day. So when we have our PowerHouse prayer call, ladies, that's exactly what we're doing. We're huddling up to encourage each other and get our ammunition for the day. And you know what the word of God says? We all are always victorious. So we are calling forth our peace and our joy and our victory for that entire day and the entire week. So it's exciting. Ladies, if you're out there and you want to join us, you can join by way of the information that is right there in the description box. We would love to have you. All right, guys, that's what I have for today. I just wanted to share the information on prayer, and because we want to prepare you, you want to get ready. You don't want to miss out on this information that we're going to provide for you. So until next time, be blessed, love you, and have an amazing week.